Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Shadow Titan, and welcome back to episode 13 of our Alberta Tempests NHL 25 franchise mode. As you can see on the right, the Stanley Cup winner is a bit different. I forgot to save after we made the trades at the trade deadline, so I had to resimulate. So, in doing so, I did not get the same results. Albuquerque did win. We still got to the playoffs. Um, and I will show you here who ended up where. So Halifax came in first. Toronto came second. We came third. Edmonton fourth. Colorado fifth. Sixth the Panthers. Seventh Tampa Bay. Eight is Nashville. Nine is Albuquerque. 10 is Long Island. 11 is New Jersey. 12 is Thunder Bay. 13 is Carolina, 14 is Vegas, 15 is Dallas, and 16 is the New York Rangers. Um, again, our players still had a phenomenal season, absolutely fantastic, and yeah, no, I'm quite happy with that overall. So, those are all our forwards. Like, we did well. I would say we did quite well. You know, instead of going to the third round, I think we made it to the second. Um, yeah, you can see we got to the second, but we're beat by Florida. So, still, we weren't expecting to get into the postseason, so I am not too mad about that. Stanley Cup goes to Albuquerque. Presidents goes to Halifax. We do win the Calder Cup. And they get the okay. So our minors do get the Calder Cup. That's pretty good. Miko Rantanen with the Art Ross and the Hart Memorial. Fox with the Norris. Lady Bing to Kucherov, and Noxus does get the Calder. Let's go! Tuzolino gets the Conn Smythe. Sonnenberg gets the Vesna. Hart with the Jennings. Um, I sorry, Jack Adams goes to the Tampa Bay coach. Steve Rogers gets the Selkie. Nice. All right. Oh, and Maurice Richard goes to Austin Matthews. All right. See if any of our guys down here won anything. Skinner does win the goalie trophy there, and Ikora does win the Butterfield trophy. Uh, Skinner also gets the Harry Hap Holmes, which is for the best goalie, I think. So that's pretty good. Yeah. So season didn't go exactly as it did, but we're gonna see the retirements for now, and we will. I'll make sure to try to save as much as I can. Okay, Ovechkin does still retire, but Sidney Crosby also retires. All right, Sid. Stamkos, Jamie Benn, Eric Carlson, Mike Zibanejad. I think that's David Perron down there, Ryan O'Reilly, Logan Couture. Wow, all right. Jordan Stahl, Evander Kane, Rick Chen, Drew Doughty, James Van Riesdyk, Freak, Mike Backlund. Okay. Need a rider. Goalies and Marc-Andre Fleury does call it a career. With 630 wins in the simulation. Right? Cam Talbot calls it a career. Darcy Kemper. Alright. Sydney becomes a coach, so we'll try and see if we can get him for coaching. And, without further ado, we'll get right into this. Check our coaches, actually. So, we do have Malkin as a coach. I would like to get Crosby as a coach as well. Yeah. We'll figure that out after the draft, I guess. Okay. Now, I was looking at this before we started the episode, and we are going to trade for this first overall pick. And I'm willing to give up in a package here. We can give up Minton. He's developed really well. 90 overall at 24. We're not even using we're not using Pope. He's a good right-hand defenseman, but not using him. Uh, yeah, I mean, could give up Minton. Or we can give up Jared instead of Minton if that works. That does not work. Both of our older draft picks. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to be Minton. Okay. Take out that goalie, I can put in Sasquatch power forward for the Blues. Alright, there we go. Now, the reason we made this trade is the first overall projected guy is supposed to be like Wayne Gretzky. And welcome to the franchise, Keith Homer. Wow, great X Factors overall. Says he's a playmaker, fantastically built. Fantastic. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Power forward, nice. Alright, we do have another top 3 pick here. And for this, I think we'll grab the gem, Ken Phillips. Because, you know, he is a gem. Might as well. Either he'll be a great trade asset, or maybe we'll find a spot for him. Does it got tape to tape already? Do you like that? Alright. We'll go back through these guys just a little bit. Okay. Okay, not like terrible from what I'm seeing. Okay, an elite goalie already. Oh, really? So for the on there, just go for him. It's a low elite, guaranteed. And we'll sim up here and see what we grab. Brian, he's that gem. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. Top six, guaranteed. I mean, we already hit the draft lottery with getting the first overall pick. I mean, we gave up people who are great assets and pieces, but they were not long-term pieces for this team. Not a lot of tall goalies in here either. Huh. I'm just looking for some that jumps out at me. Um, this leasing guy might be an elite. The starter. Not really what I wanted. Okay. Let's see if we can find more trade value in some abilities here. You know what? We'll try Kenny here. Starter again. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Uh, Emilio Drake. Nice. An elite goalie. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we'll send him up here. Uh, could be. Could be an elite. Okay, he's not. That was a whiff. Um, 4 years. More likely a top 9, probably. Could be a low elite, but also might be a top 9. This is frame starter. Not sure if I trust that. Backup. Try it. Frame starter. What are you? He was a starter. Okay. Not bad. I mean, okay. T.S. Ackerson. 5-year ETA. Okay, low top 6. That's not what I was expecting, and we'll simulate the rest of this draft. Again, we struck out with that first overall pick anyway, so I'm quite happy with this. And if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as all the support is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I guess we'll get another re-sign stage here. Some goalie coaches? I think that was, yeah. Um, Probably looking to get new scouts this year. You know, we want to get Malkin in here. Not Malkin, there we go. Crosby. Sidney Crosby, that's who I want to grab. scouts. Fine. Contracts. Alright, we will assign him to his ELC. Elite, and there's no other ELCs. Alright. Just want to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Okay, now if we go to, man, I think we're done here, actually. Set of free agency, okay, you didn't accept. Alright, that's fine, we can always grab another coach. Okay, and you did accept, nice. Okay, what coaches are out here? Of course, we're going to be looking for Sidney Crosby, but is that Claude Giroux? Oh my god, it is. I know Crosby's got to be down here somewhere. Crosby. There he is. Alright, let's sign this guy. He's a forward, so I'm probably going to want him in my HL slot of... That's not bad. I'm just trying to figure out which position I want to give him. Even if he's my NHL goalie coach, I can move him around for there. Head coach, assistant. He's great defensively, too, in this game. Okay, we'll try to grab him. And let's even grab Claude Giroux. Just should be up here. There he is. Alright, we'll see if we can grab him for our associate. Coaching staff. Need to let go of you so that Claude Giroux can get in there. And then... yeah. Fire all of the scouts. As we will just be getting new ones. And if we have to rehire, we'll rehire some of these guys, but hopefully we just get a bunch of new scouts. Patrick Maroon. You know what, we'll get rid of him, but if we need him, we can grab him. Okay, that should be good. We'll see if there's any contracts we will offer here. You'd like to do some sign and trades. Coupland here might be a good sign and trade. Yeah, I mean, for an low elite that's got 83 at 21, I mean, Steve Rogers just won that Selkie. 92 overall. And he had a like good season in Philly too. Uh, don't need any goaltenders at all. Yeah, I think I might put in an offer for both of these guys. Like, you should accept that. Yeah. Alright, let's go right on the spot too. It's a fucking one book. No clause. I know I'm gonna have to overpay them. I just don't like to give people clauses. That way, if people want to move from them or organizations, they should be able to. And also, realistically, football players are paid almost what an entire fucking hockey team can be paid. So I really don't care about cap in this game as much. Yeah, I try to make it somewhat realistic. And plus, he's at like a 92 overall. So like 13.25 for no clause as well. And you just won the Selkie. I think that's worth it. If we can trade him, get a bunch of assets for that. We don't personally need him, but Bo Byram? Um, yeah, I guess other than that, we can, advance a couple days here. Um, see if we get those guys. And then after that, uh, oh no, I did not clear space for Crosby. That's not what I meant to do. Damn it. Hopefully we can fix that. Okay, we did get Claude Giroux. Okay, got a bunch of the scouts that I try to sign. Um, Cam Talbot, Patrick Maroon. Again, if you guys are enjoying this series, don't forget to leave a... Oh, hold on. That's actually not a bad trade. I don't need those extra goalies at the moment. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I need to get rid of you. I forgot to clear you. I gotta get rid of you. And then I hope Crosby will still try to resign here now. Fuck. Is he still in here? It might not be now. There he is. Okay. Alright. Um, assistant. Try to max out cash again. Okay. Hopefully he accepts that. And then we just need a goalie coach. For the guy that we had originally. Got above. Well, this guy here is cheaper. And younger. NHL goalie coach. Give you like an extra 100. Okay. That should do. Hopefully we get 2 accepts here. Um, Bunch of scouts. Okay. Benoit accepts our extension. Same with Greyjoy. Same with Wiseblood. And oh, Steve Rogers did accept. So that's pretty good. And we actually, you know what? A seventh in that starter? I'd do that. Okay. Simulate or skip ahead another day, I guess, because I didn't see any of the coaches pop up. Crosby signed somewhere else. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. I just need the defensive coach. But like I said, if you guys are enjoying this episode, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as all support is greatly appreciated. Yeah, that A minus in the PK actually looked pretty good. Let's go down to do. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Keep going. Alright, let's just find just somebody with a good penalty kill. Um, or even a name I'd recognize. I'm trying to think of, but not recognizing any of them. Alright. Probably something like right here. Even that A minus PK was the one I saw earlier. Yeah, I mean, it fits. It's got good teaching ish. I mean, you can always get it up there. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. See you teaching. A plus, C minus. That's actually pretty good. Even better right there. Pay a little more for this guy, but should accept. And then after that, we'll simulate to the beginning of next season and we'll start. But that'll be for next episode. And I hope you guys have a fantastic. Oh, hold on. That's not a bad trade. You know what? I might actually do that. Yeah. Just seeing who are still out here. Alright, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And again, ooh, Henry Muse. Hopefully they sign him to a good contract there. Have a great rest of your day. And again, if you guys have enjoyed this series, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as all support is greatly, greatly appreciated.